She wasn't reaching for the food. One white and gray cat kept one paw pressed on a single yellow curb ramp dot while breakfast sat beside her. The passerby moved the dish closer, then to the other side. The cat sniffed once, looked down, and kept that paw exactly where it was. By the third school walk morning, the pattern was too neat. Same corner, same ramp, same small paw landing on the same raised yellow dot. A neighbor guessed it was warmth. The whole strip was in sun. But the cat ignored every warm dot except the one under her paw. When the food was moved away, the clue stayed. One yellow tactile dot had a lifted lip, just enough to cast a thin shadow. The passerby tapped the dots around it. Nothing. When they touched that one, the cat leaned forward and placed her paw there again. So they pressed the dot flat and stepped back. It looked like a tiny sidewalk nuisance had been handled, at least for a moment. But the cat returned to the same spot. The dot had lifted again, and her paw landed on the exact edge she had covered before. The food was given one more fair chance. It moved away from the ramp, but the cat stayed with the dot, not the dish. From above, almost nothing looked strange. The yellow dots blended together, and the lifted edge looked ordinary from a standing height. From the cat's height, it changed. A fine dark line appeared under that lip, and the passerby finally lowered closer. They stopped moving the food and started checking the surface. Flat dot, lifted dot. The cat touched only that one. When the passerby pressed beside the lip, the dot lifted instead of flattening. The mistake was clear. The answer was not beside it. There was a narrow shape under the rubber edge, still hidden in shadow. The passerby looked carefully, without pulling it loose yet. The cat shifted her paw beside the same spot, almost marking the row. Not the ramp, not the food. That dot. Then the neighbor nearly pressed it flat again. The passerby stopped the hand gently, because now that lifted edge meant something specific. The gutter edge was close enough to distract anyone, but the cat's low line kept returning to the yellow dot, not the gutter. The passerby checked the gutter first. It was dry, ordinary, empty. Behind them, the cat put her paw back on the ramp dot. That first paw placement came back into focus. The cat had not been sitting randomly. She had covered the same lifted yellow dot every time. When the edge was lifted carefully, a tiny address capsule slid out from beneath the rubber, right where the paw had been. The cat stopped pressing the dot. The passerby held the capsule near the blank tag loop on a soft carrier beside the ramp. Then, the dot lay flat, the capsule clipped to the carrier, and the cat walked past the yellow curb ramp dot without stopping.